Welcome guys back to the Crazy Hands channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to knit bandana cowl. We will start knitting neck part in rounds, then we will make increases for the neck part, and then we will switch to knitting in rows and we will make decreases. The neck part can be longer or shorter. Here how the increases for the neck part is looking. As you know, this is the second project of my big Barbie set. I call it Barbie set, because it's pink and it obviously reminds me Barbie. The video tutorial for this hat is already published on my YouTube channel and blog. Please check link. Regarding the yarn, I'm using the same yarn that I was using for the hat, written mink wool yarn. It's Chinese yarn, really light one, super fine or fine, and this yarn has reinforcing yarn that comes together usually. It has almost the same color, and I'm going to use this reinforcing yarn as well. So I'm going to use two main strands and two reinforcing strands for the cowl. You may substitute this yarn with medium weight yarn that has about 100 meters or 90 meters per 50 grams. Otherwise, you need to check my gauge and find the appropriate yarn. So medium worsted should work well. For the knitting needles, I'm using 4 millimeters knitting needles and 40 centimeters length for the neck part, and the same 4 millimeters knitting needles, but this one is longer for the ribbon here, because here we will knit again in rounds. For the main part, here I'm using 5 millimeters knitting needles, so use any length. You may use also straight here. So how to check gauge? Let's measure how many stitches per 10 centimeters or 4 inches do I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 stitches per 10. So usually I would use medium weight yarn, because for medium weight yarn I have also 16, sometimes 17, sometimes 18 stitches per 10 centimeters. Now using 4 millimeters knitting needles and long tail cast on method, let's check again. As I said, two main strands and two reinforcing. You see I have two. By the way, I forgot to tell you that you may check this yarn if you want to buy the same yarn on Amazon. Cast on 86 stitches plus one extra stitch that we're going to use to join and knit in rounds. Check all your stitches. Look that they are not twisted. Slip the first stitch to the right hand needle with the tip of left hand needle, pick up the last stitch and slip over the first one and drop last stitch of the needle, pull tail and the working yarn. and place stitch marker. We are going to start knitting neck part. It's a simple ribbon. Knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1. Knit 1, purl 1. Please repeat till the stitch marker. Next round will be the same. Knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1. Finish this round and go on repeating ribbon until the next neck part reaches desired length. If you want to fold the neck part, knit until it reaches 17 or 18 centimeters. I'm not going to fold the neck part, so the neck part now measures 14 centimeters or 5.5 inches. Whichever size you are knitting, increases for the neck part will be done in the same way. So what you're doing, you count 7 stitches from the beginning and place a stitch marker. So let me finish previous round here. Count 7 stitches and place stitch marker. And let's start making increases. We start with make one right increase. For this we pick up the strand between current and next stitch from back to front and knit this strand through the front leg. After that, knit 1, purl 1, and again make one right increase, pick up the strand, the bar from back to front, so you may help yourself with the right hand needle, and knit it through the front loop or front leg. Now knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, And now make one left. For this we pick up the strand between current and next stitch from front to back and knit it through the back leg. Now purl 1, knit 1, and at the end make one left. Make one left through the back. So we added 4 stitches. After stitch marker, we just go on knitting in ribbon. So knit 1, purl 1, but after the stitch marker there was a purl stitch, so you purl it and then knit 1, purl 1 all the way around. Please finish this round. Round number 2, no increases here. So just knit all knits and purl all purls. Knit 2, purl 1, again knit 2, purl 1, knit 2, purl 1, at the end knit 2, and after the stitch marker repeat purl 1 and knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1 ribbon around. Knit 1, purl 1. Please go on till the stitch marker. Round number 3, again we will make increases here. We start with make one right, so pick up the bar and knit it through the front loop. We added 1 stitch. Now knit 1, again make one right, now knit 1, purl 1, after that make one right again, knit 1, once more make one right, now knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, and make one left, pick up the bar from front to back and knit the bar through the back loop. Now knit 1, and make one left again. Slippery. Purl 1, knit 1, make one left again, knit 1, and for the last time before the stitch marker, make one left. After the stitch marker, so we added here 8 more stitches, and after the stitch marker, purl 1 and knit 1, purl 1 around, knit 1, purl 1 around. Finish this round. Round number 4, no increases here. Knit all knits and purl all purls. Knit 4, purl 1, knit 4, purl 1, knit 4, purl 1, at the end knit 4. And after the stitch marker, purl 1 and repeat ribbon, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1. Finish this round. Round number 5, we start with make one right, knit 4, purl 1. Let's repeat again. Make one right, knit 4, purl 1. Now knit 4, purl 1. After that, knit 4, now make one left, pick up from front to back, purl 1, and again knit 4, make one left. After the stitch marker, purl 1 and repeat ribbon, knit 1, purl 1. Oops, sorry. Knit 1, purl 1. Please finish this round. Round number 6. No increases here. Knit 5, purl 1, knit 5, purl 1, again knit 5, purl 1, and once more knit 5, after the stitch marker purl 1 and ribbon, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1. Repeat till the stitch marker. Round number 7, we start with make one right, after that knit 5, purl 1, again make one right, knit 5, purl 1. Now knit 5, and make one left, purl 1, knit 5, and make one left. Now after the stitch marker purl 1 and knit 1, purl 1, ribbon around. Round number 8, no increases, knit 6, purl 1, knit 6, purl 1, again knit 6, purl 1, and knit 6. After the stitch marker purl 1 and ribbon, knit 1, purl 1 around. Use the stitch marker. Round number 9. We start with make one right, knit 6, purl 1. Again, make one right, knit 6, purl 1. Now knit 6, and make one left. Pick up the bar from front to back. Purl 1. Again, knit 6, and make one left. After the stitch marker, purl 1 and knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, and so on till the stitch marker. Around number 10, let me finish last stitch. So knit 7, purl 1, knit 7, purl 1, knit 7, purl 1, okay. So we are done with increases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So in total 31 stitches for all sizes you have out of those 7 that we had at the beginning between stitch markers. Now we are going to change for the bigger size and we will start knitting in rows from this point. So just I want to show you what we are going to do. We had in total 86 stitches at the beginning, and we will go on knitting in rows and decreasing until you have 5 stitches, central 5 stitches here. And how to find the central 5 stitches, because I would like to mark them with stitch markers. So 86 stitches minus 7, you don't count this as 31 now, so you count it as 7 stitches minus 7 that we had, and minus 5 stitches. So we will have 74. 74 by 2, it's 37. So we need 37 stitches, and place stitch markers, then knit 5 stitches, place another stitch marker, and go on knitting other 37 stitches. So like this you calculate for all sizes. And let's start knitting. We change for bigger size knitting needles now. And the first stitch here and this one, before we start making increases, we will always purl. Only this stitch purl. Now knit 36. So in total, purl 1 and 36, 37 as we calculated. Knit, knit. Now place stitch marker. Now knit 5. Place the second stitch marker. And now again knit 36 and purl 1 at the end, so in total 37. Let's do it together. Knit, knit, knit. And the last stitch we will purl it. That's it. Now all other stitches you may slip to the waste yarn, to the stitch holder. I will leave them like this, so all increases, all 31 stitches, I will leave them like this. So I'm not going to slip them anywhere. Now turn. As I said, we will start knitting in rows, and we start with decreases that we will make at the beginning and at the end. And we will make decreases only on the wrong side. Purl 2 together right away. Now purl all other stitches until you have last two. Do not remove yellow stitch markers. Go on knitting till the end. At the end, so we purl all stitches, you see yellow stitch markers. At the end again, purl two together. Turn. On the right side, let's count this as row number 3. Slip first stitch knitwise and knit all other stitches. Go on knitting till the end. At the end, you need also very last stitch. Turn. Row number 4, again we start with decreases, purl two together, purl two together. Now purl all other stitches until last two. Go on, go on, go on. I will see you here. At the end, also purl two together. Now turn on the right side. And same as row number 3, slip the first stitch and knit all other stitches till the end and knit the last one as well. After that, turn, make decreases at the beginning, then make decreases at the very end. And in this way you go on turning, making decreases on the wrong side until you have 5 central stitches. So go on repeating and I will see you after. Here I am, guys. So I have 5 central stitches. That's how the cowl is looking now. Here are 31 stitches at the back. Now we switch again to smaller size knitting needles, 4 millimeters again, but longer than 40 centimeters, and we are going to pick up stitches from one side and another side. So in total 37 plus 37, we are going to pick up 74 stitches from one side and another side. But here we will add 4 more stitches. So slip the first stitch, make one right. Out of 5 we will make 9. Now knit 1, again make one right, again knit 1, make one right, knit 1, and make one right for the last time, and knit last stitch. So now we need to pick up along one side 74 stitches. 74. It's really easy. So you see bars or loops. So here is the short loop. That's how you're going to insert your needle. Long loop. And then again, short loop, long loop, short loop, long loop, short loop, long loop. In this way, if you count till the end, you will get 74 stitches here. Also, we will pick up the last one, the 74th, from the purl stitch here, but you will see, I will show you it after. So let's start. We start with short loop, then long loop, and again short loop, doesn't want, let's take a hook, and a long loop, short loop, long loop. So in this way, short loop, long loop, short loop, long loop, short loop, long loop. So really easy. You see how neat it looks. Short, long till the end. Go on. So in total you will pick up 73 stitches. Let's separate those 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go on, pick up till the very end. So that's what I have. That's how it looks. And the last one, 74th. You see the purl, the bar. So we pick it up and we purl it instead of knitting it, okay? Purl. After that, slip your stitches back to the circular needles and knit all knits and purl all the purls. So here knit 7, purl 1, knit 7, purl 1, knit 7, purl 1 and knit 7. Remove. Circular needles here from this side, the same 74 stitches, and the first one will be a purl stitch. We will purl it from the purl stitch of the last row here. So here is the purl. You need to purl it. So this is the first one that we picked up. After that, again, you need to pick up 73 more stitches. So same, really easy. You insert into the next stitch, just right into the center, and then pick up the loop. Then stitch and into the loop. Into the stitch, into the center, then the loop here. Stitch, loop, stitch. You can insert your needle into the center or pick up the loop just one side of the stitch. But for me it's easier to go through, not through the loop. Here through the loop, and so on. So again, through the stitch, through the loop, through the stitch here, and loop. Really easy. Just count your stitches. If it's happened that you lost one or two stitches somewhere, do not unravel, just pick up from one stitch, for example 2 stitches. So through the stitch, you may place stitch marker, or you don't need. Actually, here is the purl stitch, it's easier to find it. Now through the stitch, through the loop, through the stitch, sorry, through the stitch, and pick up through the loop. Through the stitch and through the loop, and so on. And so on, so on, so on, till the end. Count your stitches and do not worry if you have 1 or 2 stitches less, just pick up from 1 stitch 2 stitches instead of 1. Please go on. Here I am. So that's what I have so far now. Let's place a beginning stitch marker, and we will start knitting in ribbon now. The only thing I want to mention that if you remember we had two purl stitches here. So here's one, and from the other side the second one. So if you want they to be again purl stitches, you need to count and understand from which stitch you have to start, from purl or from the knit. So you count back and you find out that in my case I have to start knitting from the purl stitch. So my ribbon will start from the purl stitch, and the last stitch, very last stitch, will be knit one. So purl one, knit one, 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 purl one, knit one. Sorry, this one is turned. Go on knitting till the purl stitch. Let's see if we were right. So purl one, knit one, and the next stitch you see it's a purl stitch, so everything was correct. Purl one. Now here back part where we did increases, go on with ribbon, knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one, knit one, and you see where we had purl stitch again, we purl it. So super. Let's repeat. Knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one, and again knit one, purl one. Perfect. Purl one again here, knit one, and purl the last stitch. Let's turn it, sorry. After that go on knitting, knit one, purl one till the end. Please finish this round. At the end, you remember I said that the very last stitch will be a knit stitch. So everything is correct. After that, knit for 4 more rounds of ribbon, so in total 5. Make it more if you want, make it less. Ribbon, knit one, purl one, 5 rounds in total, and I will see you after. Here I am. So I've done everything. Now it's time to bind off all stitches. So remove the stitch marker. Now use any bind off method you know. I'm going to use this one. Purl one, knit one, and slip over. Then you see next stitch is a purl stitch, then purl one, and slip first stitch over the second one. Now next stitch is a knit stitch, slip over. Next stitch is a purl stitch, you purl it and then slip over, knit and purl. Knit, slip over, and you see. And please pay attention that you have to bind off tight. I did it really tight, otherwise you will unravel because of wiggly edges. Please go on. Here I am. Look, beautiful edges. Now cut the yarn and let's join first and the last stitches. Thread the tail, now so skip this stitch and find this one, the second one here, and pull from front to back the tail underneath both loops. Now insert the tail into the center of the last stitch where the yarn, the working yarn is coming from. So into the center and pull. We still have a little hole here, so let's just sew it a little bit. Like this. Yeah, like this even better. Now make a knot and weave in end. One side and back. Pull and cut the yarn. We have one more tail here. Thread. And now, because I'm not going to fold the neck part, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to weave on the wrong side. If you're going to fold it, do it on the right side. pull, and a little bit more. That's it. Pull, pull, and enough. And cut the yarn. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this long tutorial with me. I hope it was clear, especially where I did increases. If you like this tutorial, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. And if you're looking a written instruction, you can find it on my blog. Please check the link down below. I wish you all a good day and see you soon. Bye.